today's video, I will discuss the area of Pentagon. So from my previous video, I discussed the area of circle, triangle, square, and their perimeters. So now, this is the fourth one, or the area of Pentagon having 5 sides. The area of Pentagon is the region that is enclosed by all the 5 sides of the Pentagon. A pentagon is a 5-sided polygon and a 2-dimensional geometrical figure. Its name is derived from the Greek words penta, which means 5, and gon, which means angle. How to find the area of Pentagon? There are different methods in calculating the area of Pentagon depending on the values that are given and also on the kind of pentagon. For now, I will discuss the first method in finding the area of Pentagon. So this formula is commonly used to find area of a regular pentagon, meaning the side of pentagon, all the sides of pentagon are equal. So the formula for the area of pentagon or regular pentagon is A equals 1/2 times P times A. So P is the perimeter or the total measure of all the sides of a pentagon, and A is the apotem. Okay, so I will draw the figure so that you can understand what is the apotem. And the perimeter is all, I will also discuss it. So this is the shape of a pentagon. It has 5 sides that are equal. So this is the center of a pentagon, center. Okay, so the perimeter, you have to for example, this is the side, so we call it as X. So this side is equal, don't mind the drawings, it is not perfect, but assume that the measure of each side of the pentagon are equal. So to get the perimeter of a pentagon, you have to add up all the sides. So, or we multiply it by 5 because it is also equal. Add up all the sides or multiply it by 5. Okay, that's the perimeter. Then the apotem. The apotem is the distance from the center, to the midpoint of this side. So this is the distance or the apotem. So this is the apotem. Again, apotem is the measure of from center of the pentagon to the midpoint of this side. Okay, so since it is center, so this one is 90 degrees. Okay, so apotem, another apotem uh, this is the midpoint of this line, midpoint of this line, midpoint, midpoint. So it's the same. You can also use this side or this side, as long as it is the distance of it is the center up to the midpoint of the side. Okay, so let's have an example for this formula. Okay, so example problem. Find the area of a regular pentagon whose side length is 18 units and the length of apothegm is 5 units. So the given is side 18 units and apothegm 5 units. So now let's solve the problem and let's use the formula. Okay, so let's use the formula. So A equals 1/2 times P, the perimeter, times A, the apothegm. So first, we get the perimeter. Perimeter. Or P equals 5x. Okay, the given, the side, it has 18 units. And the apothegm, 5 units. Okay, so or we use S. It's the side S, 5S. Okay, P equals 5 times 18. 18. So P equals 90. Okay, so we have this value, this one. We have also the value of P, this one. So let's substitute the values in the formula. So A equals 1/2. The perimeter is 90. And the apothegm is 5 units. So now let's multiply. So in the rule of in multiplying fractions, we have to put 1 over here and 1 over there, so that we can multiply the numerator and the denominator. So first, we will multiply the numerator. So 5 times 90 times 1, that is 450. And we will multiply the denominators. 1 times 1 equals 1 times 2 equals 2. Then we divide. 450 divided by 2 equals 225. Don't forget to write the unit, so you can write this unit, square units, because it is an area. Or you can units squared. It's the same. Square units and units squared are the same. Okay, so let's have the other method in solving the area of a regular pentagon using another formula. Okay, so the formula in finding the area of regular pentagon, this is the second method, and the given should be the length of the side of the regular pentagon. But if the given is not side, we cannot use this formula. So the formula is A equals 1/4 1/4 times the side, and it must be squared, and square root 5 times 5 plus 2 square root of 5. So I will check the formula. 1/4 s squared square root of 5 times 5 plus 2 square root of 5. Okay, so that's the formula. So I repeat, this formula cannot be used if the given is not the side. Okay, so example for this method. Find the area of pentagon whose side is 7 units. So the given is side, so we can apply this formula. 7 units, so side equals 7 units. Okay, so let's substitute this in the formula. So A equals 1/4, then 7 squared, and then 5 plus 2 square root of 5. Okay, let's simplify this one to get the answer. So A equals 1/4. This one can be written as this one. Okay, 7 times 7 equals 49. 7 times 7 equals 49. And square root. Okay, so let's simplify this, the inner one. So 5 plus 2 square root of 5. This one I tried to solve, but the answer is decimal. So in order that we don't have decimal, so we multiply it directly to this 2, so that we can get the exact answer. Okay, so you have to put 1 and also 1 here. So this expression is this one multiplied to 49 and then multiplied to 1. So the answer is like this: 49 square root 5 plus 2 square root of 5 over 4. So to be exact, we have to calculate this. Okay, so the answer is 84.3 units squared.